Can he add to the goals he's scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. It's cup tie time in the English League Cup. And I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. The game today features Sunderland against Manchester City. Manchester City, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Watford.
Yeah, quite a straightforward 2-0 win for them, and I've got a feeling they're going to carry that on here with another win.
Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, these two are the two to watch, the two danger men, the brace apiece in their last matches.
This is the Sunderland team for you today. Brian Oviedo starts with Billy Jones in the full-back position. Balas Judzak plays with Aidan McGeady on the flanks. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Manchester City's lineup today. Benjamin Mendy starts, looking to continue his very good form at the back. Ilkay Gundogan plays with Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. When they fill it, and the Sunderland fans can do that, the Stadium of Light is as good as anywhere in the Premier League to watch football. It can really bounce around with the noise here.
Yeah, they do love the football up here. They've had to suffer at times as their team have struggled, but it is a wonderful stadium.
We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you. Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Balas Judzak. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. In comes the challenge. Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Osman. And now the shot! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Well, it's Manchester City in front. McGeady. Catamol. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. He's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. The referee, well, he saw it clearly, and he obviously didn't like what he saw. Well, this hasn't helped their chances at all. He is sent off, already trailing. You can see what his teammates think about this.
Yeah, and you can't see this match being turned on his head. I've seen it before. Stranger things have happened, but that lad's going to get some stick in the dressing room.
McGeady. De have got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Challenges for the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. Osman. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. It's a good cross. Good defensive clearance there. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Kevin De Bruyne. Was good progress with this attack. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Balas Jujusak. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Balas Jujusak. Sergio Aguero. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Sunderland allowed to play on with the advantage. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Now Fernandinho. Kevin De Bruyne. Osman. Defender on his toes. Now that's a throw. Billy Jones. Here's McGeady. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now Fernandinho. Aguero. Lost his marker cleverly. And here's the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper. And he gives it back to him. That's a great interception. This could be it. Played in the clear. And they've cut it out. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Osman. Manchester City on the move in fine fashion. And there is some backup for him in this position. Good defending. Throw in to come. Sergio Aguero. Billy Jones. Catamol. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. They could pose some danger now. Put into the middle. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Headed down to a teammate. Good play from Manchester City on the attack now. Aguero.
If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Balas Jujusak. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Billy Jones. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Catamol. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Little private game between the two of them. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. A real chance here. Oh, it's the post. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Swung in from the corner. Vaughan. Splendid header. Superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
Osman. Couldn't keep it. On the move and able to cut out the pass. It's Aguero. Tackle goes in. Lee Catamon. Here's McGeady. Now Jones. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, this is Manchester City's match at the moment, but only at the moment. They're being challenged, they're having to defend quite a bit, and we'll see whether they can see it through. Maybe they'll improve in the second half. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Gundogan. Here's McGeady. Vaughan. Manchester City have the ball again. Fernandinho. Now this looks promising. Lee Catamol. Catamol. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Kevin De Bruyne. Osman. Kyle Walker. It was good play until they got that challenge in. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Osman. 2 minutes left, that's added time.
2 minutes of added time.
That's good movement forward here. Osman. Fernandinho. And now the shot! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Osman. Aguero. That's a combination of skill and will. That's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
It's Aguero. De Bruyne. It's gone out for a throw. Kevin De Bruyne. Osman. Now Fernandinho. Good play from Manchester City on the attack now. He's cut that out well read. Fernandinho. Walker. Osman. That's out, it'll be a throw. Kyle Walker. Kevin De Bruyne. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. John Stones. Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero. Ball has gone back to Sunderland. Vaughan. There's some potential in this move. Good strong tackle. Fernandinho. Osman. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. And shoots! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Let's have another peek at that goal. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Osman. Clever feet there to go inside his man. Needs to be very nippy. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Giving the ball away now. There's good progress with this attack. Fernandinho. He went in well. Osman. That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up.
English League Cup. Everton 3, Peterborough United 0. Exeter City 3, West Bromwich Albion 3, West Bromwich Albion 1.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today. And today it's Manchester City against Crystal Palace. Well, it was here, of course, where Manchester City won the Premier League for the first time in circumstances that somebody said you'll never see anything like it again. And that Sergio Aguero goal, I guess, will be one of the moments. It'll be hard to top that, whatever happens in the future of the stadium.
Well, it will. Hard to top the commentary as well, Martin, on that day. But, yeah, one of the...
Cleverly done. Osman. Put in from the wide area. Hit the bar! Good work from the keeper. Defended well. Couldn't keep it. That'll be a throw. Walker. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Patrick Van Aanholt. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. That's good movement forward here. Johan Cabaye. Now Kelly. He screened the ball well there. Johan Kabay. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Stones. A return ball. Benteke. Now Fernandinho. Osman. Now this looks promising. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Pleasing set of stats so far as we check out the league standings for Huddersfield Town.
Well, they flew out the blocks, didn't they? And to be in a Champions Cup spot, yes, it's early days, but showing really good form.
Little piece of interplay between the two. Kyle Walker. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Kyle Walker. Fabian Delph. The shot's on! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Dan. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Fabian Delph. Here's Walker. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. De Bruyne looking to make an opportunity either for himself or a teammate. Fernandinho needs to clear his lines. Fabian Delph. There's some potential in this move. Fernandinho. Shot on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Can find some space here on the flanks. That whipped in ball at the near post. Oh, he got his fist to it. Benteke. That'll be a corner. Corner played into the middle. Chance for a teammate now. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. And there it is, the opening goal. It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, an inner self-belief. They know they're better and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Well, it's Manchester City in front. Osman. De Bruyne trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Fernand, great header, great save.
Oh, nothing wrong with that, was there? I thought he was going to score with a header, but top keeping.
Zaha. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Fabian Delph. And the ball played to Mendy. Kevin De Bruyne. Return pass. That's a turnover of possession here. Benteke. He's coming forward with some danger. Townsend. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Dubai took the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Osman. Manchester City on the move in fine fashion. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Now Kelly. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Kelly. Benteke. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Here's Company. Osman. Looking, guiding the pass through. Played in the clear. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. But it's a very good goal, and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Restarting at 2-0. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Osman. Benjamin Mendy. Oh, he's cut that out well read. A timely challenge. Kevin De Bruyne. Target is Kyle Walker. There's some potential in this move. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Osman. Cabaye. Patrick Van Aanholt. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Benteke! Steered in very classily. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it. Clear concern from the manager down there. You can see that lead being whittled away.
Number 17.
Off we go again, 2-1. Kevin De Bruyne. What we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus. But their general level of play could improve. Got the second half to come, of course. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, then it goes. Osman.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Free kick given. Cabai. They could pose some danger now. Patrick Van Aanholt. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score. The referee has blown and the second half is now in progress. Zaha. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Cabai. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Cabai. And they've cut it out. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Comes in with a tackle. Townsend. Gets his cross in. Cleared away by the defender. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Osman. Well, here comes the support. Fernandinho. Maybe for Manchester City. Going for goal. And that will be a goal kick.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around.
Cabai. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Crystal Palace, they'll be facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Andros Townsend. Attacking well here. Johan Cabai. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Fernandinho. Osman. Now this looks promising. This is how they love to play on the break. He's had a go here. Manchester City get a corner. He's been taken off now, the goal scoring forward.
Yeah, a good 8 out of 10 for him. You know, he's linked the play well. He's been energetic, so they're just saving him, I think, for the coming weeks.
David Silva. And it's a shot now. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Two for him on the day. And two very well taken goals. That's a goal well worth analysing again. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Now Damien Delaney. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Here's a chance to attack.
It's a good cross.
Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Benjamin Mendy. Osman. Silva. Fernandinho.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Silva. Little piece of interplay between the two. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Super skills. Letting the shot go! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. That's easy to see. That's one of the easiest handball decisions he'll get in this game.
Yeah, I think so, and even the player accepts it.
Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
Andros Townsend. Patrick van Aanholt. The advantage. Well, he could go for goal from here.
Substitution for Crystal Palace. Coming off the pitch, number 7, Yohan Cabanne. To be replaced by number 18,
Benteke.
James McCarthy.
He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner.
Well, here comes the corner.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. Shots on here. Osman. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Strong challenge. It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession. James McArthur on the attack here. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And now the shot! It will be a corner. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. Very good distance to the clearance. The break is definitely on. That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
To me, like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
Looking for Aguero. Aguero! Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Manchester City get given the corner here. Gone short with the corner. David Silva. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Kyle Walker. Andros Townsend. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Gonna try one now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner given. Put the corner in the middle. Didn't want it to stop. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Much of the game has been dictated by Manchester City, and the reward for that should be victory. Andros Townsend. Here's a chance to attack. Going for goal! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Stones. Osman. Gundogan. There's good progress with this attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Osman. Taking on the defenders. Here's the shot from distance. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Townsend. Well, I like the look of this attack. James MacArthur. Mendy. He's coming forward with some danger. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Kyle Walker. Here's Walker. Neatly intercepted. Into the attacking third. Benteke. Good work to stop the opposition. He's got to clear it now. Good cross into the near post. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Two who's around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Could be dangerous. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. James MacArthur. Silva. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Martin Kelly moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here. Well, he's won the ball in his own penalty area. Got to deal with it now. And there we are, final whistle. Gabriel Jesus.
Burnley 2, Huddersfield Town 1. Everton 1, Bournemouth 1.